what are some of the things that you feel like you need to do to take that next step this year?
I got to get better at a lot of things, so playing with great vision, using my hands a lot, just getting an aggressive mentality will help out, and then being vocal and being one of those guys who can keep the defense together is always helpful, because the more guys you have like that on your defense, the better, definitely.
How do you gauge how you did last year?
You know, sky's the limit, I think, for me, and so last year I did all right. I got a little momentum heading into the end of the year, and I think that's carried over a little bit. But I can't stop right now, and I've got a lot of goals I'm trying to achieve. So the more I'm out here practicing hard, getting guys going, the better.
But like in the arts, go ahead though.
You know, we want to win championships here, and so we got to get guys playing. And everybody wants to play well, so the better I can play, the more it'll help the team.
But like in the Orange Bowl, for example, it looked like you were just Michigan game or the Michigan State game. You were just flying around. Did you feel more free? I mean, just talk about what that did for you, John.
That's the thing, is just I had that comfort level towards the end of the year to be able to play a little bit faster and go out there and know my assignment and just go. And so right now, I'm trying to get that comfort level to where I can just see the play and react. Be downhill, if I need to cover, I'm going to go cover, but I want to be able to do everything fast and with reckless abandon.
Do you remember when it clicked?
You know, that's an interesting question, because it's all a process, and so when it clicks is not necessarily as important as keeping the consistency and the momentum going.
This new defensive philosophy, the next time you face a Clemson-style offense, how much better prepared do you feel like this defense will be?
I think we'll be way better prepared just because of how aggressive we want to be. And so they hurt us a lot on things on the edges, and right now that's one of the things we stress is a defense with great leverage. And that's why a lot of times we like to have Darren Lee out there, because he's a guy who's got enough tools where he can leverage the ball, and he does a great job of that every day. And then just being able to see and play fast.
Is there a trade-off to that? I mean, the next time you see Wisconsin run straight at you, do you give up a little bit of that?
I don't think so. And we watched Darren practice these past couple of days, and he drops his hips and he can pop people, and that's what you look for. And you know, it doesn't matter the size. He takes on blocks really well because he's a long guy. Got long levers, and he's got power when he drops his hips. So I think the more he works on that, definitely the better. But we'll be able to hang with those guys.
What's the deal with you? What's the deal with you suburban guys? Why are y'all suddenly good football players?
Because we get picked on from these suburban guys.
Yeah.
The guy from New Albany and the guy from Galena, Lewis Center, Olentangy guys get picked on, New Albany guys get picked on. So you got a chip on our shoulder. We got a lot to prove, definitely. And so it's funny, but at the same time, we know that everything is urgent for us.
Hey Joshua, today, what did y'all won the scrimmage, didn't you?
Yes.
The defense.
Yes, sir.
What does that mean to the defense? I mean, y'all been maligned. You know.
Yeah.
You've read the stuff. You've heard the stuff.
Yep. It means first off momentum, and second off that we got to keep up what we're doing. So you win once, it's not good enough. We got to build consistency. We got to finish. And one of the things we didn't have last year was to finish. We lost the last 2 games. We're not trying to do that right now as a defense. We're trying to get consistency. We're trying to go hard, and we're trying to finish everything we do.